This is a short introduction on the topic of Lent, 40-day fasting before Easter. Maybe you're not familiar with that topic. Christians from the early ages on have started to fast 40 days before Easter celebration. How come? In the Bible, we already see that God ordains special times for special purposes. There are times for fasting, times for feasting. In Zechariah 8, verse 19, we read, God promises that the fast of the 4th, the 5th, the 7th, and the 10th month will be a time of exaltation for the people of Judah. This means the people of Judah already had a pattern of certain fasting times per year. And the number of 40 days is also well established in the Bible. We read in the story about Noah that the rain fell 40 days and 40 nights. Moses also spent 40 days and 40 nights up on Mount Sinai when God spoke to him, and he didn't eat nor drink. And Jesus, before starting his public ministry, he fasted for 40 days. So Christians from the early ages on have also done as Jesus did and fasted for 40 days. And they did that right before Easter for certain reasons. First of all, it was a commemoration of the Passion of Jesus. If you fast, you say voluntarily yes to something that costs you something. It's something like bearing your cross. So we think about Jesus bearing the cross for us. Second thing is, it's the beginning of the year, beginning of the agricultural year. So it's a preparation for new things. And the third thing is it's a renewal of the cycle of life. So this is the time where spring comes, where the first flowers come out. So this is like a yearly pattern of spiritual recreation, of renewal that is possible during Lent. So what exactly can you do during those 40 days? Just 3 ideas. The first one is you can reduce your consumption of things like sweets, meat, alcohol, media. Just say no to some things that you normally say yes to. Second thing, you can set fixed fasting days per week. If you don't want to fast for an extended period of time, you can say 1 day per week, 2 days per week during those 40 days of Lent. Third idea, you can go for a longer period of water or juice fasting. Doing 3 days, doing 7 days or 10 days normally is quite possible for most people, especially if you drink water and juice. If you go for water only, it's possible as well. You might have to read something about that or check out a video tutorial how to go on a prolonged fast. But it's very beneficial. What does fasting do? Fasting basically makes you hungry. And normally not just hungry for the physical things, but also for your spirit, for the Spirit of God, actually. So while fasting, you become more open towards God. Your prayer life intensifies. Your spirit of revelation, if you read the scriptures, will intensify, will deepen. So fasting is an excellent method. Jesus at the Sermon on the Mount, he didn't say, in case you fast, do this and that, but he said when you fast. So not if you fast, but when you fast. So whenever you fast. So fasting is part of the normal spirit-filled life as a disciple of Jesus. I encourage you to use these 40 days of Lent to go deeper in this direction. Bless you.